Macao egg tarts are one of the most famous pastries in Macau. But where did it originate from?
Although it is based off of the pastéis de nata from Portugal, it didn't come from Portugal.
It was first introduced by an English baker named Andrew Stowe in 1989 in a bakery in Coloane village. Although the egg tart has some similarities to the pastéis de nata, it has been altered to attract the Portuguese locals at the time. However, it drew in the Chinese locals instead.
So he opened here, and his desire was to deliver out to supermarkets because he knew there were no Western-style bakeries here in Macau. So 30 years ago, he took here low financial risk to deliver out to the supermarkets. But soon, everybody in the village started knocking on his door because they could smell the fresh bread being cooked.
Then he opened his own bakery in Coloane, and the rest is history.
Because the business has grown, everything that we used to do in this one building now has to be done in separate places. If you'd come here 30 years ago, you would have seen the egg tart pastry being made, you'd have seen the bakers making the bread. You know, we sold 50 egg tarts a day if we were lucky then, and now in this shop we sell 8,000. So you can imagine with that baking practice, there's no room to be kneading dough and mixing up cakes.
Because of its popularity, other bakeries have also made their own version of the Macau egg tart, each catering to different tastes and cultures, which quickly made it into an iconic pastry in Macanese cuisine.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Nobody wants to imitate a failure. So hey ho, I can't possibly bake every egg tart that's sold in Macau every day. It's up to the customer whether they want to make the journey out to the original or if they want to buy an imitator.
The most famous egg tarts come from Lord Stowe's bakery.
Most of them have chosen to come to the original bakery in Coloane village, even though there are outlets better suited for tourists like the one in the Venetian.
It's like a pilgrimage to the birth, if you like. Andrew stood here at these ovens in 1989 and experimented with his recipe. He told me it took 5 times to get his recipe perfected to what he wanted to sell. And so that legend has grown. We're now celebrating our 30th anniversary, so it's a long time to stay in business in a little village in Macau.
The egg tarts from Lord Stowe's have brought tourists from around the globe.
我坐飞机都坐7个小时到这地方来吃蛋挞。
여기서 17년 동안 살고 있는데 많은 사람들한테 들어서 알고 있어요.
So I came here to visit the casinos and in Macau, and I came over here on the recommendation of the hotel.
我是朋友介绍到这个店来吃这个蛋挞的。
这个蛋挞非常好吃，我每年都来吃一次。第一个特点比较香、鲜、嫩、甜。今天晚上如果半夜开的话，我再来吃。 就是我在准备在澳门待2天，每天都来吃3遍蛋挞。
너무 맛있어요. 지금이 더 맛있어요. 그때는 얘기만 듣고 와서 먹어서 맛을 잘 몰랐고 지금은 자주 먹어보니까 맛이 그립고 또 오게 되고. 포르투갈 가서 먹었어요. 포르투갈 오리지널 집에 가서 먹었어요. 조금 다른데 저는 여기가 더 좋아요. 저는 한국 사람 입맛에 더 맞아요.
It's not hard to see why these egg tarts have become such a food icon in Macau.
It's because we've sustained our quality. We don't cheapen our produce, our ingredients, and we maintain true to the legend that is my brother. I hope I'll still be alive 30 years from now. Andrew's daughter Audrey partners with me in this business, so I'm hoping that I know she will embrace the legend because she's doing that now. I would like to be passing by and see it the same as today, with the same quality and the same dedication from staff. Let's hope the government haven't torn down the building.
It's not hard to see why these egg tarts have become such a food icon in Macau. It is a great example of how Macau can gracefully mix European and Asian cultures for all to enjoy.
Very good. Not too sweet, but very, very tasty.
OK 啊。